Oh no. Oh no! Oh, poor bunny. Oh no. Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to, I should say, BluesVille. This is going to be a special one because I am starting what is probably going to be a big project. Um, First of all, I need to address the fact that I am not on the 360 today. I am actually on uh, my Xbox One. And if it flickers like that, I'm sorry. I don't know why it does that. But it does that for me too. So, it's interesting. Anyways, for this time, the project that I am starting today is I am starting a sort of like a spin-off of Bluesville in a way. We're in Bluesville currently, a very old version of Bluesville. So, like, this is, as you can see, pretty old. Um, like I still had like that up there, this little staircase. Um, so it's pretty old. And what I'm gonna do is, because it's Christmas in July, I'm going to do a Christmas village over by uh over by where the snow biome is. Now, if you guys remember back, I kind of did something similar, but never really showed you guys. If you were on Discord, then you probably saw it. But uh, I made a couple posts on other social medias about uh, my Christmas village that I made, or that I was making, but didn't end up finishing because I ended up dying. Uh, this world has been altered, meaning that it's actually larger. So there's a better chance of finding a snow biome. The goal today is to scope out land and find a snow biome. I know where one is. So this episode might be shorter than the other ones will be. And if it lasts more than July, like, I think this will be like a project that I'll just continually work on. Um it's going to be a bit of a challenge because my building style has changed quite a bit over the years. And uh yeah, uh it's not going to be that great. I'll say that. It's not going to be like, it's going to be challenging. And I'll have to probably go back to old ways of how I did things back in the day. I have some rules for myself. So, the rules are that the village must have a tavern in it, and it also must have at least one shop and a minimum of 5 houses. So, if we end up doing more than that, then that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be very challenging though, because I want to use strip blocks and I can't in this version. So this is the very old version of Minecraft Xbox One. So with that out of the way, let's get on to the video. So the reason why I wanted to do this again, or try to do this, is because I never really accomplished the other one that I did. And like, you guys know, like, how I probably most likely don't finish projects uh all the time. And so I thought it would give me something to do on my second channel. And I want you to bear in mind that these videos that are on the second channel, because like if you guys have been following my Twitter, you'll know that these, like, a lot of the videos from the main channel recently have been on uh have been on locals, which is $4.99 a month. I know there's a video that said it was $15.99. That's not the price anymore. It's $4.99 a month. These videos will not be on that because well any Sport 3014. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to edit this part out. Any Sport 3014 videos will be on the Sport 3014 channel, and they won't go through the process that I make with my main channel videos, meaning that you guys don't have to worry about having to spend money for these videos because they're more like my older videos, back like last year before I started editing my videos. Um like that's what it's sort of going to be like. So I'm going back to that style for my second channel because it's more laid back. But my main channel will have more like officialized videos on it. This is just so because right now, because I don't have a whole lot of members. Actually, I don't have any members at the moment. Um, I, it's one of those things where it's like I had to be careful because the more members I get, the more freedom I have over the locals account. Meaning that like I won't like eventually like if I get a certain amount of people signed up for it, then I won't have to worry about upload sizes that much. Um, so I'll be able to upload however many videos I want to, and then maybe that will change where these videos will be going behind a paywall. But I don't know. It's things have been very hectic, and this is one of those videos where I feel like I just have to update you guys because it's been a real hectic couple of weeks. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Yeah, this is all different. So it's large, which means that it's going to be probably at the very end. So this will be like a journey, if you will, and it's on peaceful. So I did that so it's just easier to get stuff that I need. Uh, I got a job recently that pays really well, which means that it means two things. First of all, of course, I need to get essential stuff. But secondly, it also means that you see, I thought I saw a woodland mansion around here, but I guess I didn't. It also means that uh, I can up the quality in my videos, bringing you better footage and whatnot regarding that. It also means I can get better internet, which means that you will probably see, most likely, a Folksville series on my channel, on one of my channels. I don't know. Maybe it might be this one. It might be a different one. I don't know. I have no clue. And so what I'm trying to say is that there are so many things I'm gonna be able to get um because I had this job. And the reason why I was hush hush about it was because I wanted to, well, it was one of those things where I wasn't really expecting it to happen. First of all, it just sort of happened Like I got the application a while back, and then I never really thought about filling it out because it just things got way too demanding around here, and I just didn't have any time to fill it out. And so I kind of forgot about it for a couple months, and then I remembered it shortly after. And so after I remembered it, like I was like, well, shit, maybe I should do what I said I was going to do. Maybe I should actually do the do. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should do this application. And I did. And I'm happy that I did. I'm loving the job so far. And I'm exhausted because I'm waking up at 4 in the morning, but um I get paid really good. So, and I work for my money. So, and that's always a nice feeling. So, yeah, I was going to stay home and work from home. That was the goal because things were just getting way too hectic around here, and they still haven't calmed down at all. Maybe just a little bit. But barely. Um so that's why it's like I'm oh, by the way, that's where we're headed. It's a very beautiful area around here, I must say. Um, but that's why I've been so quiet lately on social media. As of lately, it's just been, I've just been trying to focus on my job. Uh, but that doesn't mean that, I haven't forgotten about things that I promised. Some things have been delayed. Like as of today, the filming of the Blue Moon podcast reboot has been delayed because of a couple of things. First of all, because I want to make sure that the quality of this reboot is really worth it, that it's worth people watching, because it's going to be. I want to let you in on something. First of all, I'm going to give you some context here because context is needed. Always. I would have stayed with Anchor. However, I didn't like the new Spotify rules that came out in early March. I thought that the rules were just not good. It's censorship. Regardless of how you see it, I see it as censorship. I see it as people not being able to express an opinion, even if it's wrong. They should be able to express that opinion regardless. I believe in freedom of speech, and I will stand by that. Now, I know it's kind of ironic because, oh, well, you're going, like you say that, but you're going back to YouTube. YouTube, I know it better. I know it better because I've done it for so long, and it's user friendly. That's why I'm going back. This is gonna be a lot different compared to how the Blue Moon podcast has been in the past. First of all, it will be a video experience, meaning that you guys will get to see, a video production going on. Secondly, and most importantly, uh, there is another thing. Not only am I improving the quality, I want to make sure that I get better at editing. So it's just like I've been waiting until things have sort of calmed down, but they seem to not want to calm down. So I've just been thinking about, and I wasn't lying to you guys, by the way, about, because like I said, well, I'm going to be filming this on this date. I wasn't lying to you. I just ended up getting real busy afterwards. So I just, didn't have time to update y'all on that. So there's just been so many things I wanted to tell you guys, But I just didn't want it to be like last year where every single month there's an update. And like it just I was getting tired of that. I was getting tired of not really having any real content. And I know things have been pretty slow on my end, and I really do apologize. But because of what's been going on, like it's just been very stressful. Like I've been stressed out a lot. But making these videos and you know, editing them, that's what makes me happy. It's just finding the time to edit. That's what's harder. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on that a little bit. This looks like a nice area right here to do it. Like, I'll probably do some custom trees. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, poor bunny. Oh no. Oh, poor bunny just completely. I forgot that they used to do that. Then there's like these caves. What if I did like a underground thing? Like an underground, an underground Santa's workshop. That's what I could do. This is a perfect cave for it. I think I'll explore that. So these first few episodes, like these first couple episodes, are going to be more like this, basically, where I'm not necessarily building this episode or doing anything big. I'm just like right now I'm just scouting out land. This is perfect right here. This is absolutely perfect. You know? And like I could do something with this. Uh it's gonna take a while, but I could do something like this. And I I made a rule and I'm making a rule. Oh, see, this is where I died earlier. I was gonna I was gonna like cuz like there was a different version that was smaller and I was going to use that world. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Fantastic. I was gonna use that one, but I ended up falling into this ravine and dying. Like I literally fell to my death. So, and that hasn't happened in a while. I didn't catch it on camera, unfortunately. I wish I did, but so this will be covered up. I think what I'll do is I'll do something cool with it cuz like I like the shape of it. And like I like the idea of having like a bridge over it. So like I'll probably get some dirt and just sort of cover it a little bit to where it has like a shape. And then like I'll find a way to get down there that's not like suicide. You know, it's not like a suicide mission. Um but yeah, see this is probably the way down there. I would assume because and then you just go yeah. So that's the way down. So we could keep that and we could make it more official for like an actual mine and maybe have it connect to that. I'm excited because like we are limited in a way, but at the same time we aren't. So yeah. Um so the only thing I can do off camera is I can get supplies, meaning that like after I'm done filming this episode, I can go over back home and gather supplies and resources. So, as far as how often this will be, I don't know. I have no clue. But it won't be too often, I don't think. Depending like it depends on how long it takes to edit. Cuz these will be less edited, but there will be like more Like, I'm gonna try to cut out the filler, but this episode doesn't have any of that. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be real careful around that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that into like a little. That might get frozen anyways. So, but yeah, basically make Fanta's Workshop, and or my version of it. And it has to feel Christmassy too. Like it has to feel, like I mean, and since we're going for a larger world, like I'm expecting to build more on it. So, what is that? Oh, just grass. It looked weird. So yeah, there's a lot of areas we need to work on. But yeah, we can use polished diorite. Wait, I don't even think that's a thing. Is it? I mean, I know it's a thing on the newer versions. Let's do a little bit of a of a test. Okay. Sorry, I've been up since 4 o'clock, and this was like a last minute thing that I decided to do, which those are always the best things in life. Um. Okay, so it is polished. Oops. There is a thing called polished diorite. I just can't make any stairs out of it. Yeah, that could work as like a road. Like a pattern for a road. But we also have concrete blocks that we can use too. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of BluesVille. If you did, thank you. And don't forget to come back later for more. I don't know when these will be released, but don't forget to come back and watch more because, you know, there's going to be more. And in the next episode, we'll actually start, planning out stuff, like the planning process. And yeah, and then we'll start building it. And yeah, so, anyways, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.